I am Javed Iqbal, the killer of 100 children. I hate this world, and I have no regret for what I have done. On November 22, 1999, a letter was received at the Daily Young newspaper office addressed to Wakar Naeem Hashmi. The letter said, I am Javed Iqbal. Today, my goal of killing 100 children is complete. You will find pictures and information about all the children I have murdered. I want you to tell the world through your newspaper about what I have done. I am also giving you my 32-page diary, which contains my confession of 100 murders, along with my home address, where you can find all the evidence. When you realize what I've done, the whole world will tremble. Wakar Naeem Hashmi discussed this letter with Jamil Chishti, a crime reporter. Jamil was shocked after reading it. He thought it would be better to visit the address mentioned by Javed Iqbal and verify the place before publishing the news. Jamil promptly went to the house mentioned in the letter. It was locked from the outside. He jumped over the wall to enter, and as soon as he stepped inside, he saw a heap of 85 pairs of children's shoes and a sack filled with 100 children's clothes. In one room, he noticed some drums that emitted a strong, foul smell. Upon opening the drum, he found chunks of flesh soaked in acid, which burned his hands. On the wall, something was written. I deliberately didn't dissolve some bodies completely so that the authorities would have evidence. Jamil immediately informed the police and published the photos of the 100 children in Javed's address in the newspaper. As soon as the news broke, a crowd gathered at Javed's home. Each person was trying to identify their child's shoes and clothes. On December 29, 1999, Javed Iqbal walked into the Young newspaper office to surrender. Within moments, police and military vehicles surrounded the place. Everyone was bewildered as to why Javed did this and why he harbored such hatred for innocent children. After investigating Javed's background, it was discovered that he came from a wealthy family. However, as a child, he constantly faced comparisons with his siblings. Over time, his anger and stubbornness grew. After college, his father started a metal business for him, where he employed children. Javed was a homosexual and a pedophile, attracted to young children. Later, he opened a game shop to attract children, where he began committing inappropriate acts with them. One day, Javed assaulted an 18-year-old boy. While Javed was asleep, the boy hit him on the head with Javed's own rifle. The neighbors gathered due to the commotion and called the police, leading to Javed's arrest. He was sentenced to flogging, which left him in a coma for 21 days. After his release, Javed decided to take revenge and planned to kill 100 children, so that 100 mothers would cry as his mother had cried for him. He would first take photos of the children, befriend them, treat them to good food, take them outside, and then bring them to his house where he would assault and murder them, finally disposing of them in acid-filled drums. He repeated this entire process with 100 children over 147 days. After his surrender, during interrogation, he repeatedly changed his statements. In court, he gave different versions, but the judge ultimately rejected his statements and sentenced him to an unprecedented punishment in Pakistan's history. He was to be hanged at Minari, Pakistan, strangled with the same chain he used to strangle children, his body cut into 100 pieces and dissolved in acid. A few days before his scheduled execution, the news came from the jail that Javed had committed suicide. Everyone was astonished at how he could have committed suicide under such strict security. It was also discovered that the jail's camera had been turned off between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Some believe someone entered the jail during those hours and killed him, while others think he truly committed suicide. And with that, the chapter of the killer of 100 children comes to an end. What do you think? Did Javed commit suicide, or was he killed? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.